Shahid was captured by a group of young men outside his house. He was blindfolded and put in the back of their truck. For 4 days he was locked in a hidden location and tortured. Shahid heard them chant Allah Akbar, which means God is great, while beating him with an AK-47. He suffered severe injuries, including a broken nose, a broken knee, and kidney failure. They continued the torture every 2 hours. Suddenly, when he was unconscious, something strange happened. Someone appeared and began speaking Arabic to him. Shahid was in a trance state, able to hear the kidnappers talking and the strange person speaking to him in Arabic. Eventually, Shahid saw the person talking to him, but at the same time the kidnappers could not see him. The person says in Arabic, Ana Isa, which translates to I am Jesus Christ. Then he continues and says, Go home. On hearing this, he responds, Jesus, how will I go home? Look at all these people who kidnapped me. Then immediately Shahid clearly sees Jesus standing in the midst of the kidnappers. Finally, he wakes up from the trance state and opens his eyes, only to see the kidnappers arguing with one another. One of the kidnappers takes his AK-47 and shoots his friend as the argument intensifies. Shahid, who is seeing this on the other hand, miraculously stands up and starts walking away gently. He then realizes that none of his kidnappers are aware of him, so he opens the door and springs out, goes to a highway, stops a taxi, and goes home. Now Shahid, though free from his kidnappers, will go on to encounter even more bizarre events, as this was just the beginning of a supernatural, miraculous encounter. So when Shahid gets home, his wife opens the door, and she asks him what had happened. He explains to her how a group of men kidnapped him and how he got home. On hearing this, his wife is shocked and tells him of a dream that she had of Jesus Christ. In the dream, Jesus said to her, I am Jesus Christ. I have saved your husband. He's safe and he's coming home soon. Hearing this, he embraces his wife, crying. He falls down on his knees and begins worshiping and praising the Lord Jesus Christ. So 3 days later, Shahid calls his employer company, which had been informed by his wife of his missing ordeal, to let them know that he was back. They asked him, How were you released? And he said, Jesus Christ came and set me free. Everyone laughed at him mockingly, but Shahid and his wife knew exactly what had happened that day. Now they live and testify of Jesus Christ's appearance to them before everyone, saving them from kidnappers. Shahid now calls everyone to believe in the true God, Jesus Christ, as he is a living witness. Since that day, this has been his declaration, to serve the Lord Jesus Christ without fear. Thank you for listening to the end. To receive more true stories beyond the natural, make sure to subscribe, like, and share.